Can't wait to dig into that. Hello, this is Shar from The Real Kitchen for Real People, and I trust that everyone is doing well and being careful during the holiday season. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I thank everyone for their support in viewing and commenting. This really helps my channel out. It gives me an idea of what you would like to see me cook, and I love teaching, and I love for you to continue cooking with me and sharing it with others. So, without further ado, we're going to have today what I call a chicken tortilla casserole. And it is a fabulous dish to take if you're going to these family gatherings and things. And it's a little different, you know. You kind of want something different other than the traditional Christmas stuff. So when you go to these dinners or gatherings, you want to take something a little different. This is the dish that you would love to fix because it's easy, it's quick, and it's good. So here are the ingredients that we're going to prepare today with. You get 2 chicken breasts, and they need to be skinless and boneless chicken breasts. I have 2 cups of Rotel tomatoes here, and they're just the original. You can get the hot or the other flavors that they have, but I always use the original. Then you have your cheese choice. I choose the Mexican, and then the triple jack and sharp cheddar. And 2 bags of your tortilla chips, any kind. These are the kind I use, but you can use whatever tortilla chips you need. And I use 2 bags of that, approximately 2 bags. 2 cans of cream of chicken, and 1 can of sliced olives. And so what you want to do first is wash your chicken. So we're going to do that now. Okay, I've washed my chicken and cut a lot of the little fat around the edges off. So what I want to do now is I put on in my Dutch oven pot, I filled it up halfway with water. Let me show you. Dutch oven pot, and it's filled halfway with water and a tablespoon of butter. Okay? Okay, and you bring your water and your butter to a boil. And then what you do with your chicken is going to kind of slit it in the middle. I'll show you. Okay. You're going to take your knife and just make some little stabs in it like this. Because these are the thicker sides of the breast. So I do that so it won't take so long to cook this. Or you could cut it into halves like this if you want. You know, you can do whatever because you're going to shred it anyway. So you can cut it in half like that. Like that. And be sure to wash your hands after each time you are fooling with chicken. Before and after. So these are the pieces that's going to go into my chicken broth that's boiling right now. So you're going to drop those in there. Okay, I dropped those chicken breasts in the broth and just put that tablespoon of butter and water like halfway up and let it boil and cover it until your chicken is tender. And I'll be back. Okay, my chicken is done. It's nice and tender. So I'll take that out of the broth and set it aside in a plate and let it rest for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to use this same broth here to add my cream of chicken and let it cook in this broth. So I'm going to add my 2 cans of cream of chicken. Okay, I'm going to add that to my broth. Stir it up a little bit there till it dissolves. You're going to turn your fire on low and let that kind of cook a little bit and thin out the chicken, cream of chicken soup. So that's 2 cans of cream of chicken soup in here. And you can use whichever one you want. They have the low fat or the sodium, low sodium or whatever, but it doesn't matter just as long as it's cream of chicken soup. Not the soup, but you know what I mean. This cream of chicken. So you're going to add that to your broth and you're going to stir until it's all loose. You're going to take your chicken breast and just, I'll take it with my hands. Clean your hands, of course. And just kind of pull your chicken breast apart. You might want to use a fork because it's kind of hot. And it makes quite a bit. So just spread that around, pull apart until you get it where you like it, at least. I like it real shreddy. I just take it and kind of do it like that, until it's all shredded. Okay, and that's what you want it to look like that. And this is 2 large chicken breasts. Now if you prefer dark meat, you can get boneless, skinless thighs and do the same thing if you prefer dark meat. Or you could do a little bit of each. So it's whatever you want to do with this meat. So okay, let me go get my pan. I have a aluminum pan that I'm going to put it in because I'm taking this to a family dinner. So I don't want to have anything I have to bring back home, any pans or stuff. So let me get the aluminum pan and I'll be back. Okay, at this point you want to turn on your oven 365. Okay, gonna put your chicken over to the side, and we're gonna get our aluminum pan. And I got a double because it's maybe a little heavy and I don't want it to be so flimsy. So stand by. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put our chips at the bottom of your aluminum pan. Kind of crunch them up in there. About 2 handfuls, and just kind of mash them so they can cover your bottom. Okay. And what you're going to do is just layer. Okay, we put that there. And you're going to put your chicken next. So you just take it and just sprinkle it over your layer, over your chips. Just a little bit, because this is your first layer. Okay. And then you're going to put your cheese. Just sprinkle your cheese over that. And you can do all 3 at once or do each layer one, you know. However you want to do it. I'll put a little bit on each layer because I like it really cheesy down in here. Okay, put my 3rd one on here. And this is a good one. This is at triple pepper jack cheese. So it's kind of got a little heat to it a little bit, so I don't want to put too much of that kind. Okay, and then you just start over with your chips on your second layer. I'm going to put some more chips right here. And crumble them up there. And that's your second layer. And then you're going to add your chicken. Now the second layer on up, it'll be a little different. Okay, putting your cheese after this, and then you're going to put your Rotel tomatoes and your chicken broth. Okay, so we want to put more cheese. Okay, now I want to take a little of the chicken broth, the chicken mixture, cream of chicken mixture, and just kind of pour it over the top of that second layer. Okay, and then you're going to put your Rotel tomatoes, sprinkle those over the top of that second layer. Okay, and then what we'll do here is you can add as much as you want to this, the Rotel, if you want to add a little more, or none at all, or whatever you want to do with that. Okay, and then you're going to just do that, repeat this step until it's all full. Now you may not use all your cream of chicken broth, but you can save that for another time that you make it, or if you're making a larger amount or 2 pans full. So you have to play with the cream of chicken mixture. You can get, save it until you make another one, or make a double, or whatever you want to do. So just repeat this over until you finish all your layers, and I'll show you how that's supposed to look at the end. Okay, I got all my layers done, and then topped it with cheese. Okay, and then I put a little of my Rotel tomatoes, spread it around on there. It's so good. It's such a delicious dish, and it's quick. I know it seems like it's long, but once you start making it often, you'll have the touch of it. Okay, and then you want to just sprinkle on the top your olives, if you want olives. But the olives gives it a special taste to me. I like olives. Isn't that beautiful? And it is not only beautiful, it is delicious. So there you have it, your chicken tortilla casserole. So what I'm going to do with this now is place it in my oven and let it cook for 45 minutes. And then I'll take it out and let you see how it looks. Okay, I'm finna place it in the oven. And before you place it in the oven, put it on a cookie sheet or some type, because it may bubble up and you don't want it to get all in your oven. So we're going to let that cook for 45 minutes, like I said. And then we'll come back and let you see how this looks. I can't wait. You see, I had quite a bit of cream of chicken broth left. So what I'm going to do is, after it cools down, I'm going to put it in this container and put it in the freezer. So it'll already be ready when I make this dish again. Or you can make another chicken tortilla casserole if you want to make 2 or 3. But you'll have plenty of broth here to use. So I'm gonna wait till it cool down, and then I'm gonna transfer it to my freezer container. And I'll be back when it's all cooked and done. Okay, here it is. The chicken tortilla casserole, and it looks fabulous. I'm not going to be able to taste it because I'm taking it to a family gathering, but believe me, it is delicious. And you can serve it, let it set when you get it out of the oven before you serve it. Let it set at least 45 minutes to an hour. And then you can just take a knife and cut in little squares. You know, just cut it and serve it with a salad. It's really good with a salad, but it's good with anything. So if you like this recipe, be sure to comment and give me thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already. And then you can get these delicious recipes and tips automatically sent your way. So I can't say without further ado I'm gonna eat, because I'm not this time. But until we talk later, love, and have a merry, blessed Christmas. And please stay safe and enjoy your blessed day with family and friends. All right. Love.